temperature days. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. My love is the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. $1,000 I could spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, low. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show.
All the cities that I ran through for the whole lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie, I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Connecticut Sun. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. WNBA Finals Game 3, and this series tied at 1 game apiece. Does it get any better than this, guys?
Not really. This is as important as they come in the WNBA. The winners are in the driver's seat, feeling very good about making it to the finals.
Yeah, this is an all-hands-on-deck type game. Your stars, your leaders, they might not come out of the game. They might play all 40 minutes. This is the biggest game of the season so far.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Up and in on the way.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Baseline try. Quigley gets that bucket.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Now Williams. Pass to Thomas.
so smooth around the rim. Thomas's ability to finish poses a lot of problems for defenders.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
3 points.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
They get a hand on it. Allie Quigley with the steal. Here's Copper. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
Bonner outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. Again, the Suns score.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Thomas outside. Not gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Pass to Misaman. 9 feet out, and it's Chicago with another.
And they're on fire right now, really flowing well.
Bonner outside to the inside. Candace Parker with the steal. Misaman right side. Count that one.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Williams. Luana Bonner for 3. And again, Connecticut no good. Misaman outside. Vandersloot outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Williams. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Vandersloot. Offensive board. Thomas, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And the basket by Copper.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And the Sun call time near. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Luana Bonner for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, I knew Vandersloot wouldn't let that 3 go. She's too competitive not to fire back.
And there's the call on Quigley. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
Brianna Bonner on the wing. Thomas outside. Kick out to Bonner. And the Sun get it back. Lets the three fly. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
And they pick up 2.
This is just incredible to watch. I mean, she's a perfect 4 for 4 to start this game.
Looking good, looking great. She's got a bounce in her step.
Now here's Thomas. With the teardrop, it's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
Soft touch on the floater. Thomas has a sharp basketball IQ, and she knows exactly when to use which shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Thomas. Bonner outside. Now here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Again, the Sun score.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Wing shot on the way, and Vandersloot gets it to go.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Here's Copper, and it's Chicago with another.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Williams. Can't hit from the elbow.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And a basket by Quigley.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misaman can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Timeout called the Sun. Changes. Here's Heidemann. Outside Sims. Harrington. Pass to Heidemann. And here's Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner, and she nails the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
She gets it in there.
Sticking that mid-range J. I love watching Evans use this area of the floor.
Outside Sims. Pass to Jones. Harrington. Thomas with the ball. Hebert defending. Thomas, no good. Outside Stevens. Over Carrington. The shot by Stevens, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Thomas, no good. Chicago in total control. Now here's Alamon. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Heidemann. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Knocks down the three ball.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Stevens, that's good.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here is Sims. Carrington up top. She's covered by Gardner. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. And the basket by Carrington.
Well, you see the rebounding numbers going up for Carrington, and I'll tell you what else is, her aggressiveness.
Here's Evans. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Chicago in total control. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Sims. And it's Alamon with the foul. That is the first foul of the game. The Sun making a switch here.
Second team foul. Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Nia Clouden.
To Carrington. Jacks up a three. That's basket number 2 with their third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
Evans misses.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Oh.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Count that one.
Awesome job capitalizing inside. Dana Evans pushing through the physicality.
Now here is Sims. Evans covering. Yep, that one goes.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
Here's Gardner. And the layup's good off the glass.
A bigger guard. Gardner is pretty strong around the basket.
Sims with it. 1 second left. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Sky. They lead by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
And Connecticut has possession. It's a 14-point game. To the paint, here's Clouden. Candace Parker with the rebound.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Copper, no good. Here's Clouden. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Bonner inside. Bissamon covering. And the basket by Clouden.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
That one goes in.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coaches got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And that one drops.
Streaking down the floor. Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
Here's Plowden. She's guarded by Alaman. Out to the left wing. And here's Plowden. 11 feet out. And there's another one for the Sun.
Well, and you consider that she's a guard. Rhea Hartley relishes finding open teammates. Outstanding pass right there.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Hartley outside. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Speedy shot by Hartley on the catch and shoots, putting it up just moments after getting the pass.
Here's Misaman, and she drops it in from the low post.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Bonner outside. 8 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Alema. And it's good for 2.
She got a little room at the rim and laid it in. I like that play.
And the Sun call time here.
Timeout for the Suns.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tipped away. Here's Heidemann. Misaman covering. Heidemann, no good. Here's Quigley. And it's Chicago with another.
That's been a go-to shot for them today, fellas.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they are knocking them down.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Thomas. Allie Quigley with the block. They retain possession. Back to Hartley. Shot clock at 6. Jones right side. Williams. She's covered by Copper. And again, no good by Connecticut. And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Up the floor. And the basket by Copper.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
And so here's Connecticut. Now Heidemann. Here's Hartley. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Copper. 10 points for her. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And Connecticut has possession, trailing by 17. And the foul called on Courtney Williams. That is her first foul of the game. Outside. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
And a foul called on Vanderslip. That's her first foul. Here's Heidemann. Vandersloot defending. And here's Heidemann. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. There's the 3.
I like the effort from Vandersloot there. She plays good defense and understands how to distract shooters. She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Her efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 6. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 ball is good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Parker. Shoots over Thomas. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defense.
Thomas, good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Quigley. It's hauled in by Williams.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Here's Heidemann. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
From the baseline, and there are the Sky with another bucket.
Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
Thomas, Parker defending. Pass Pass to Heidemann. Vandersloot with the steal. Inside, Parker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Broke loose and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Here's Misaman. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Thomas. She has 6, and the shot goes in.
What a beautiful dish from Jasmine Thomas. Her passing ability gets better by the day.
Here's Copper, and she drops in the layup off glass.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Outside Williams. Pass to Thomas. Heedman. Thomas outside. But they'll get another chance. Here's Heidemann. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And that one's good. Heidemann.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Changes here for the Sky. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Alema. Odyssey Sims grabs the board. Now here's Carrington. He's covered closely.
First half, 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And she banks in the layup.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Baseline jumper. Evans with the bucket.
Evans.
Here's Bonner. 10 points for her. Pass to Carrington. Away. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Sky will hop.
Sky ball.
Here's Alema. Knocked loose. To Stevens. Shoots over Bonner. Off the left rim and out. The Sun on offense. It's a 16-point game. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
A high-volume scorer. Once Bonner gets on a roll, she's capable of scoring in bunches.
And it's in.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Outside Sims. Pass to Bonner. And here's Carrington. This one for three. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And the Sun making a change here. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Here's Aleman, and another basket for Chicago.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Clouden. The three ball. Yes! Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Here's Evans. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Basket counts.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Here's Gardner. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall through. And we finished one half of play. It's the Sky. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Really, just an incredible game from Quigley.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Now here's Thomas. Outside Williams. Bonner outside. outside. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. A rebound by the Sky. Parker with the ball. Shoots over Thomas. Parker's shot's good. Here's Bonner. Down by 15. DeWanna Bonner, a double team. And Parker gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
Down low. Bonner, good.
And the ball movement by Williams, excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
Outside Quigley. Good on the three-point shot.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
The Sun on offense. They trail by 16. Pass to Jones. Bonner. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And the shot goes in.
One of the purest shooters in the WNBA. Quickly can score different ways, too. It leads to big games like tonight.
Pass to Williams. A beautiful reverse layup.
They're beginning to fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Thomas with the steal. On the wing, Courtney Williams. That's tipped. Parker with the ball. Picked up by Thomas. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
The Sun really having a tough go here. And here's the fast break. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half. 5 straight makes.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bonner outside. From downtown, she makes her 9th shot of the game, and she was missed only 4.
She isn't a real elite three-point shooter, but Bonner hitting shots like that, it changes how the D plays. They have to respect that and come out every now and then.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That is her first foul of the game.
Checking in for your Connecticut Suns, Natisha Heinemann.
Chicago on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Williams gets it to go.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Here's Miesemann. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Candace Parker with the steal. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Connecticut Sun ball.
And the Sun making a change here.
Maria Hartley.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the shot clock. And she makes that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
And it's stolen by Copper. Here we go, the sky fast break. 2 points, that one goes in.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Now here's Hartley. She's got 8. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Heidemann. Launches it. They get it back. Thomas laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Here's Thomas. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Goes up on the wing. Count it.
Julie Allen.
Here's Heidemann. She's got 11. Outside Sims. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas. Ebert defending. Here's Heidemann. From past the arc. Stevens grabs the board.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Ebert. Offline with a baseline jumper. Sims up top. 5 points in the game. And she comes up with the deuce.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Ebert, shot is good. Now Heidemann. Hartley outside. Pass to Heidemann. Jones outside. And here's Heidemann. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Stevens, that's good.
They're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
The Sun making a switch here.
Third team foul. Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Nia Clouden.
To the middle. Thomas. Pass to Jones. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
Here's Alemán. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. And here's Clouden. 8 points for her. Picked by Jones. And another 3 for Connecticut.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
And she gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points off of mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get these shots. Very good discipline shown by this side.
Now here's Thomas. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. She's covered by Sims. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. So we'll have a jump ball.
Third team foul.
To the paint. Hebert, shot is good.
Well, Hebert can finish in a number of different ways offensively. So I don't think contested shots really faze her.
Now here's Hartley. Here's Clouden. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
No good on that shot. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Outside Sims. Thomas outside. Sims. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Gardner. Here's Ebert. 11 feet out, and she hits it.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Thomas, right side. Stevens grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Gardner, good.
Well, you see the tenacity of Gardner. She's a handful to deal with on the drive.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Clouden.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Fires from the corner. Rebounded by the Sun.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sky out in front, leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Slice the deep wide open with this feed. Now, they really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Here's Evans. Kept alive. And Misaman gets it to go.
Backed by strong fundamentals, Misaman can just get so creative when she's establishing her position.
Emma Misaman with the steal. Evans with the bucket.
Heads up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Now here's Bonner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on top of it. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul. Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Natisha Heidemann.
Thomas outside. Bonner fires the 3. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Here's Evans. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pass to Heidemann. Bonner. Now Thomas. Back to Bonner. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Yep, count it.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Here's Heidemann, guarded by Quigley. Tawana Bonner on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Sky go the other way with it. Here's Parker. And it's Chicago with another.
Look, pull-up jumpers are not easy. And that shot really shows Parker's commitment to her craft.
Jasmine Thomas into the lane. And foul called as she misses. And she can shoot
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Shooting from your Connecticut Sun, Jasmine Thomas. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, she's been selected to an all-star game. Jasmine Thomas, one of the most reliable players in the league.
And good on both. And it's the Sky ball. On the wing, Dana Evans. She's covered by Thomas. Evans with the bucket.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
Thomas outside. Bonner outside. Lets it go from deep. Lets it go from 11. Chicago with the rebound. Misamon with it. Shoots from the corner. And it's Chicago with another.
Just stays with it. Sometimes defenders have no answer to Misamon's adaptable and effective offensive acumen.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Puts up a three. They get it back. Thomas, good.
He's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
Here's Copper. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
Bonner with it. Pass to Thomas. And that one drops for her.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Here's Evans. And it's Chicago with another.
Usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, they've put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jumpers. And you know something? It might as well be layups the way they're shooting it.
And Evans picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
The next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Now here's Thomas. Kick out to Bonner. Back to Thomas. The three. Cans it from downtown.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now Thomas. Thomas outside. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And here is Vandersloot. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the sky from deep.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's foul number 2 for her. The Sun making a switch here.
Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Odyssey Sims.
Outside Williams. Outside for Sims. Back to Williams. Outside Sims. Off target with the 3. And so it's Chicago with it. Inside. Misamon. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Now here is Sims. Outside Williams.
Sky foul. Ella Misamon. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for your Connecticut Sun, Courtney Williams. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Not a huge recruit at a high school going to a mid-major. Courtney Williams has beat the odds. Now she's one of the rising stars in the WNBA.
So she gets them both. Here's Quigley, and another basket for Chicago.
The mid-range J, you don't see it a ton with all these new school basketball metrics, but Quigley shows it still has great value in the game.
Now here is Sims. Luana Bonner for three. Rebounded by Copper. And so it's Chicago with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Timeout called the Sky.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
Here. Here's Parker. Drills the elbow jumper.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Outside Sims. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And again, Connecticut no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Copper. And good that time.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside Quigley. Passed on them on. Over Sims. And there are the Sky with another bucket. Here's Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And it's Alaman with the foul. That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line to shoot two.
Connecticut Sun, Courtney Williams at the line for two.
And she makes the first. And the Sun making a change here. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's the Sky ball. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helped Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hartley. Yes. Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded by Hartley. Vandersloot shot is good.
With a balanced offensive game, Vandersloot can score from inside, outside, or even from mid-range.
And a foul called on Vandersloot.
Third personal foul.
That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line to shoot two.
Courtney Williams taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so she hits both. Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Alama. Copper. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line to shoot two.
Dewana Bonner. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
She made an immediate impact in her first year back in 2009. Bonner won 6th Woman of the Year during her rookie campaign. She also won the WNBA championship with Phoenix.
She's perfect from the line this time. Vandersloot with it. And another basket for Chicago.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Now here's Carrington. Shoots over Quigley. And the basket by Carrington.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Here's Copper. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now Hartley. Pass to Carrington. Rebounded by Copper. And it's the Sky ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball.
Connecticut Sun ball. In for the Sky. Ruthie Hebert. Azare Stevens. Rebecca Gardner. Dana Evans.
And so here's Connecticut. Hartley outside. Problem for Chicago as they get the win. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.